You're okay. I got my pup with me. Don't know if the fish are going to be very active today. I'm hoping they are. But it is only like 60 degrees for the high, and that's not going to be until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And right now it is barely 11:30, which means I'm kind of behind my schedule that I want it to be. But oh well. Action on the back side of this area. Rock. Probably need to go nymph, but under an indicator. But right now I got this wind kind of pushing against upstream, and we're basically just fishing pools. So there's not really any current. The wind would push the nymph under an indicator upstream faster than what little current comes through here, except for at the top of the pool. But I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna walk up on the rocks a bit further and see if they ain't hanging out a little bit different. I thought they'd be hanging out here because the sun's kind of coming in, but oh, buddy, now. There we go. Oh, son of a monkey. That guy hit it so soft, I didn't even know it was on until I was already pulling up the damn cast. Well, that's good news, though. At least the big ones are still willing to take a woolly bugger. The only bad problem is they're very lightly. That one I didn't even know was on until I started bringing it up. And then I was like, oh, there's something on there, and I thought it was a rock. Until I got one little head shake. Well, that normally means I gotta go a few feet further, because go find a sunny spot, Tilly. Don't walk in the water, it's cold, doofus. And you're gonna scare the fish. Ah, what the flip flap. Not setting my cast right. have good luck all along this stretch. I mean, it's just up there it gets a little harder because the trees screw you up with being able to cast. So you either have to stand in the water, which is hard to do because you got to find rocks and stuff to do it, or you just move around and do what you can. Why are you standing right by me, dog? Go stand in the sun on the rock over there and warm up. You goob. Alright, well. A little longer cast upstream. Been kind of going towards the middle. I'll try one upstream. Probably end up hooking a rock on the way back. There's a pretty good sized one. Rock at least in the way there. Track up there. There's one. There's one. All right, we got one. Well, I'm not sure if it's a trout yet, but I got something. Oh. Being as fired up as he is, I'd say it's probably a trout. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, it's a trout. Oh, come back here. Well, that's good. At least it's not the only trout. That first one wasn't the only one. Let me get my net down here, set up, ready to go. And this water is really cold, and as I said earlier, the temperature today isn't supposed to be over like 63 for the high. So, not hurting this fish very much. And honestly, I've had fish out of here that I've had them pull the hooks, like straighten hooks, and snap line, because I tried horsing them in, because I have an 8-weight, because as y'all saw in the last video that I was up here, there's some decent sized fish in here. So I carry it. I bring the 8-weight up here because I don't try to mess around with them too long, but I can only bring them in as quick as they'll let me. Oh, come back here, you. No, don't go upstream. Come downstream. Stop scaring everything over there. Oh, dang, this guy's fired up today. Oh, come on, buddy. Let me get you unhooked and you can go back to doing trout things. Not playing this fish on purpose this long. It's just how it is with these guys. They are not punk fish. These fish are pretty much, I'm not entirely, I know some of them they get stocked up here somewhat, but most of them are wild bred for the most part. It's kind of a somewhat self-sustaining population, but not a very good one. So I don't normally keep any fish, and I try to do everything I can to get them in. But this guy is just, I got like 6-pound test, but he is just got some weight on him for the size fish that he is. I can't get my dang line. Come here. Come here. Let me get you in the net. Thank you. Nope, stop flopping. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Listen, I'm gonna let you go. I think the fly fell out. Yep, flies out. Let me get it out of the net so I don't injure them fish anymore. There y'all go. Wonderful big rainbow. I'm not sure how big that guy is. He's probably a good, I don't know, probably 17, 18 inches, maybe 16, something like that. Definitely well fed. Get my hands wet. Try to pick this guy up. Oh, Jesus, that water is cold. There y'all go. Alright, get back. There he goes. Straight back to the bottom. Well, that was fun. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh God, that water is cold, man. Getting your hands in that thing. Oh my God, that water. Whew. Yeah, that's no wonder that fish is fired up. That water is cold. Alright, so that makes the long hike up here. It takes about an hour of hiking to get up this way, because a lot of it is this kind of rock through here, and then other parts of it is a nice little kind of deer trail, but it takes a bit of trouble to get up and on that deer trail, and you still got to go through in this. And if y'all wonder, that's Tilly dog down there that I keep telling to get out of the water, because she's a goof. She's a good dog. She's a really good trail buddy, except for the part where I have to carry her through the water sections, because she doesn't like water that's much above her leg, like more than about 4 inches, 5 inches deep. She doesn't like water any deeper than that. If it's 5, 6 inches deep, she won't walk in it. I was actually surprised earlier today when I went to cross the stream down that way a little bit, that she actually went up to about her chest before she stopped and wouldn't go any further.